Hello and welcome to News Across Nigeria. I am Olumide Macaulay. On the program today, University of Port Harcourt students and their counterparts in Benue State kick against increased tuition fees. The NDLEA continues clampdown on dealers of illicit drugs, raid motor parks and hostels in Abia State. And the Abia State government plans to plant 7.5 million oil palm to boost agriculture and employment in the state. We begin in the education sector and Rivers State, where students of the University of Port Harcourt today laid siege to the school premises, obstructing the Choba end of the East-West Road in the Rivers State capital, Port Harcourt, to kick against an increase in tuition fees. Now, thousands of the aggrieved students protested against what they call the unjustified increase in tuition and other charges, stopping any academic activity from taking place in the university. According to them, the school authorities are insensitive to their plight and vowed to intensify their protests until the management of the school respond to their demands. Meanwhile, the Dean of Student Affairs of the university, Otto Ekpeyong, who was only available to speak to our correspondent on the phone, said he was trying to handle a flashpoint at the time of the report and promised to get back when convenient. Security agencies were also seen positioned to check the situation from getting out of hand.
We are demanding a total removal of that deadline. And as such, the students are not happy. One of the demands of the students is that if Lale is incompetent of handling this issue, the students are also demanding in this line that school fees should be reduced. The federal NUC set a standard that no university should pay above 45,000. And now, why will UNIPORT just jump to that benchmark of 25,000? While some universities like UNIBEN, they are paying 17,000. Some are paying 21,000. Why will University of Port Harcourt be paying as huge as 45,000?
And in Benue State, Nigeria's North Central region, students of the Benue State University in Makurdi, the state capital, have also shut down the university campus and the Makurdi-Boko Federal Highway over a 100% school fee increase. President of the Student Union, that is, Mr. Ojime Martins, told Channels Television that the increase from 62,000 to over 130,000 naira for law students is outrageous, demanding for a reversal to 62,000 naira as their school fees. After hours at the highway and a surge on the university gate, the Deputy Vice Chancellor in charge of administration pleaded with the students to send a delegation for a peace meeting for them to reach an understanding. To the health sector now, and the last may have not been heard about the proposed mass sack of staff of the Ladoke Akintola University Teaching Hospital in Oshogbo in Osun State. The workers have threatened to shut down the health activities unless the state government responds and rescinds its decision. The workers under the umbrella of the Joint Health Sector Union, JOHESU, is also saying that the Board of Management of Lautech Teaching Hospital Oshogbo is not legally constituted and as such has no right to lay off any worker.
Some of our members whose appointment were regularized were actually reverted. That simply means that they were downgraded. And later was given to more than 300 staff. More than 300 members of staff were downgraded in the last 2 weeks. But as if that is not sufficient for the government, they are not satisfied with that. They actually want to sack them. And that is why they are having meetings today. This particular appointment is not a subject of 2 weeks ago. It's not a subject of 3 weeks ago. It's a subject of about 4 years ago. This appointment was carried out between 2012 and 2013. And the government has continuously and consistently backed up this particular appointment with monthly payment of the salary of the people that are appointed. The Board of Management that has been saddled with the responsibility of carrying out these illegal acts, these callous and these nefarious activities, is actually illegal as well. The NSC is duly informed. The TUC is duly informed. We've informed every necessary trade union that we need to inform. And we believe that when the worst happens, they will rise to the occasion.
The Cross River State Command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has asked residents to help them with information and efforts in their efforts to curb illegal mining in the country. The state commandant, Clement Adeoye, said it set up a formidable team that will protect and preserve Nigeria's natural resources. The NSCDC boss also reminded the officers of the Corps of the objectives of the command, which is the protection of national assets and critical infrastructure, which they must be ready to do so at all times.
One of our key functions have to do with protection of national assets and critical infrastructures, of which solid minerals is one of them. So we are ready, even from the inception. We have been protecting solid mineral sites, and this is an opportunity for us now to improve of what we've been doing, and that's the essence of this. My message to the communities where these mining areas are being sited is for them to give us useful information. You see, security generally requires collaboration, synergy, so partnership. So what we are requesting for all these communities is to please assist us, to give us information. Whenever they hear or they see any illegal miners, they should call civil defense, and we will protect the source of that information. So that's our appeal to them. There are laws guiding everything. So illegal miners arrested will be prosecuted in accordance with the law. Exactly, that's what we're going to do. The major challenges we have now, like I said earlier on, have to do with operational vehicles. We want to have vehicles that will give us the opportunity to be able to go around all the 18 divisions in this Cross River State. So like I said, we appeal to all meaningful Nigerians to come to our aid. We want to do this job with all the vigor, with all what we have.
You're watching news across Nigeria. Stay with us. Coming up, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency clamps down on suspected drug dealers in Anambra State.